Let me show you how to make agege bread. This is not so easy process. Now in a bowl, going with some water, your yeast, you're going with your sugar. If you have a sweet tooth, increase the amount of sugar. Then add your powdered milk and bread flour. Add your salt. I forgot to film that part. You can use the normal baking flour, but the bread flour just gives you a better texture. So yeah, you transfer that into a flat surface and add your unsalted butter and then knead. This is where the work comes in. You have to knead this like your life depends on it. I like to share my dough in portions. That way it's easier for me to work with. You know your dough is ready when it has this elastic texture, and then you transfer it into a bowl and then cover it up for 1 hour and allow it to poof. Now when that poofs, this is what your dough should look like at the end of the day. Punch it down to release any trapped bubbles in your dough and then transfer it back to your flat surface. Cut it up and roll it like so and put in your baking pan, and then you just rub in some oil. The oil just improves the bread crumb texture and also makes your bread softer, and then you're gonna cover it up again for another hour. So why I said not so easy process, and this is what your dough should look like before you pop that into the oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. I'll be putting the recipe in the caption. You can also use active dry yeast. I use instant yeast for mine. Just that active dry yeast, you have to poof it first before you get to use it, so it's easier to work with the instant yeast, if you get what I mean. Also, if you have a good mixer, please by all means use it. Don't stress yourself kneading this bread. I said good mixer. My mom has been begging me for a bread recipe. That's why I made bread today. If not, I have no business with this. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye.